Are you ready to apologize to me?
Pardon?
I'm asking, are you sorry for what you did? I'm asking.
Who is this?
What's with your attitude? Don't tell me you're still not sorry.
I can't have you suddenly telling me something like that.
Stop acting so stupid. This attitude towards your own husband? Do you think it's acceptable?
Husband?
Whatever. I'm coming home today. Make sure you have it ready by then.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Texting me out of the blue? What do you mean?
I'm coming home. So apologize to me sincerely.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
It's been a month, and you have no remorse. Are you too stupid? I left because your attitude was so bad. You know what I mean. But I'm coming home now. You should be thanking me.
No, I really don't see the point. I didn't understand it even a month ago. But now I'm even more confused.
What do you mean?
You suddenly told me a month ago that you didn't like my attitude. And you left with the divorce papers and walked out? So what are you trying to do now?
Don't tell me you're still not sorry. I'm deeply disgusted by you. Usually, even the dumbest woman would realize her mistake after a month. But you didn't figure out anything.
What? What was my mistake?
That's the kind of attitude you have. And you don't give a crap about me. What are you doing?
No, you'll have to be a little more specific. It makes even less sense now that you mention it.
I'm telling you, don't get cocky. This is what I'm talking about.
Huh? Then why don't you just not contact me? Why did you even bother to contact me? Do I really need you to say that to me?
It's been a month, so I figured you must be feeling sorry by now. That's why I went through the trouble of contacting you. I was gonna go home. I won't go home if you behave like that.
What do you mean you're coming home?
I feel like I'm getting stupid by talking to you. You're the one who put me on the spot. You should be sorry. Besides, you wanted me to come back, didn't you? Now I'm telling you that I'm coming home. So you should have a different attitude towards me.
I wanted you to come back. Who said that?
Huh? You kept calling me after I left, didn't you? That's what that means, right?
What do you mean? I never said I wanted you to come back.
What?
I only contacted you because I needed to check something with you. How can you be so selfish in your decisions?
What do you mean?
No, that's my line. You come home or you don't come home. What are you saying all by yourself?
Huh? I don't understand. I know you're not sorry at all. But either way, I have to come home soon. So you should be sorry by tonight.
Come home? Where?
To my house. I left home with nothing. So as expected, it was quite difficult after a month. But I'm going home now. Cook a meal, clean the house, and wait for me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why should I do that?
Come on, that's enough. I was just about to forgive you. I told you I'm coming home now. You go make some food and wait for me. If you cook a bad meal, I won't tolerate it.
It's amazing that you think you have a place to go back to.
Huh?
There's no place for you to go back. I've already moved out of that house.
What? You moved out?
I moved out of there a while ago. And Gary and I are starting a new life, just by ourselves.
What do you mean? Why the hell are you moving out on your own? Why did you do that?
What? We are already divorced. Why are you trying to come back now? Well, there's no place for you to go back to.
What? Divorce? What are you talking about?
Our divorce is final. I want to ask you what you're talking about.
I don't understand what you mean at all.
You're the one who left the divorce papers. If you do that, it's natural to think that you wanted a divorce. So I did file the divorce papers.
What? You filed them?
Of course. I wanted to leave you too. I didn't expect it to be so sudden. But as it turned out, I got lucky.
Huh? I don't get it at all.
You're so stupid. Our divorce was finalized, and we moved out of that house. Can't you see how simple this is?
Why did you do that? Where the hell am I supposed to go back to?
Because you never responded to my calls or your parents' calls. You never responded at all.
What?
Your stuff has already been taken to your parents' house. You're a real pain. You suddenly gave me the divorce papers and abandoned us. You're so irresponsible to just leave with your girlfriend.
What? Girlfriend?
You think I didn't know? That was obvious to me. I have all the evidence. So I was wondering when I was going to ask you for a divorce. I'm glad you gave me the divorce papers, though.
You knew about this? Since when?
It doesn't matter. I wanted to charge you alimony, but I lost contact with you. As you can imagine, I was a bit impatient.
Huh? Then that's why you were calling me?
It was a confirmation call regarding alimony and child support. As a result, your parents handled it on your behalf. That was the story.
On my behalf.
You're supposed to pay me alimony and child support. While you were missing, your parents took care of things for you.
Was there really that much going on? I didn't know that was going on, and I didn't know anything about it.
I don't know where you've been and what you've been doing. Me and your family were very annoyed by your irresponsible behavior.
Wait a minute. I didn't see this coming. I was on a month-long vacation, so...
So what?
So, you know.
Were you on a trip with your girlfriend?
Alright, yes, I admit it. I was. For a month, I was with her. I was on vacation. And I had no idea this was happening. After a month, I thought you'd be sorry too.
You cheat on me and complain about my attitude? You blamed me and left me with divorce papers. And now you're coming back because your vacation is over? How are you that dumb?
To be honest, I never expected this to happen. What am I supposed to do?
Huh? It doesn't matter what you expected or didn't expect. Time has moved on. This is reality. You and I divorced a month ago. Alimony has already been charged to your parents who represented you. We have already discussed child support and custody.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I don't want a divorce, and I don't want to pay alimony.
Are you hearing yourself right now? You contacted me after all this time, and I was wondering what you wanted. You said I'm coming home now. I mean, to where?
How could I have known that my house is gone?
For you, it was just a trip. But my month was spent going through divorce proceedings and alimony, custody, and child support proceedings. Plus, we moved and we're very busy. So I don't have time to wonder where you are or what you're doing.
I understand. I apologize.
What?
I said I apologize. So, come home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Come home. To which home? Gary and I already live in the new place. And he seems to know that he will never see you again.
Huh? Is this real?
What? You still don't get it? If you don't understand it so well, why don't you go to check the house? That house has already been empty.
Unbelievable. Where's my family? Where's my home? Where did they go?
You're the one who left us, right?
This is impossible. Please. I wasn't really thinking about divorce. I just left the divorce papers with the intention of scaring you a little. I didn't expect it to be this over the top either. I'm sorry. I'm seriously sorry.
Even if you were sorry, we are strangers now. I am no longer involved.
So, where am I supposed to go? I don't have a place to go back to.
That's not my problem. You'll never be able to go back to your parents' house either. You should repay the money to them, though. Also, make sure you pay child support from now on.
What do you mean I can't go back to my parents' house anymore?
Your parents were quite angry with you. They were very disappointed in you. Besides, they paid me a substantial amount of money.
Why did you do that? My parents are old.
This is your fault, isn't it? I'm going to charge your girlfriend for the alimony as well. I hear she is a bar waitress. I hope you're happy.
Wait a minute. I'm not serious with her. I've already broken up with her, so I'm back. That's why I want to go home. Let's start over again. The three of us.
I am seriously shocked at how self-absorbed you are. There is absolutely zero chance of that. My attorney will contact you later regarding child support. In the future, please talk to that person.
Wait a minute. I don't want you to leave.
Huh? Our divorce was finalized a month ago, and you're the one who served me the divorce papers. A selfish guy like you has no place to go back to. I'll block you then. Goodbye. Keith was blocked by Kate and could no longer contact her. He rushed to his home, only to find no one there. He also contacted his parents, but they yelled at him and told him to repay the money that they had to pay for him. And he was told never to come to their house again. While he was on vacation, she sent the story of his affair to his office as a certified letter. This made him the subject of rumors at work. In the end, he lost his home, his family, and his credibility at work. His future life is going to be very difficult.
You know what? I'm done with you. You're too fat, and I don't like you as a woman anymore.
What? What's wrong?
I just can't take the fact that such an obese pig is in the house with me. You're using too much air.
Well, there's nothing I can do, is there? Besides, I didn't explain that I use steroids, and it's a side effect. As soon as I finish my treatment, I'm sure I'll start losing weight. There's nothing for you to worry about.
Why would I believe that? You're fat because you're lacking effort. Stop blaming it on some random medication.
What? I'm not blaming it on the medicine. It's just facts. Do you even listen? It's the side effects.
Yeah, right. But do I care? I'm not attracted to you anymore. Makes me want to throw up just by looking at you. We need a divorce. I already made up my mind.
Are you insane? And the only reason is because I'm fat? You know I'm even mentally exhausted with the medication. I can't ask for any support here?
Not interested. So, goodbye. If you don't get out today, I'm throwing out your stuff.
Why so sudden? Is my body the only reason you want a divorce?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if that's really the only reason. Why would someone divorce just because the wife's a little overweight? I'm sure you have something else on your mind.
Why would I bother to tell you? Don't forget to sign the divorce papers. And good luck with the medication. I'm done.
I had enough. You know what? I don't have any feelings left for you anymore. Get out of my life!
Sure thing. Get lost, fatso.
I'm never texting you again.
Like I would.
Goodbye.
Hey, how's it going? I'm letting you know that I'm getting married soon. Feel free to come to the wedding.
Excuse me, who is this?
What do you mean, who? You can't forget your biggest love. Well, I'm not interested in fat women anyway. My new wife's in shape, unlike somebody.
Oh, it's you again. What do you want? I want nothing to do with you.
I thought you wanted the invitation to the wedding. I know you're desperate. You don't have to thank me.
What's wrong with you? I don't even want to go to your wedding.
Why?
I'm lost. What do you want from me? Why do you even need me at your wedding? It's so awkward inviting your ex-wife to the wedding.
I thought you needed the embarrassment. Being fat in front of everybody.
Seems like nothing changed in you. I'm not surprised. You left me when I was having a hard time. I'm more amazed at this point.
You still remember that? Wow. If you want to see me so bad, come to the wedding. You have no choice.
No one looks forward to go to their ex's wedding. I mean, I don't think our kind of breakup is something to brag about. Why did you even think of inviting me? Your new wife won't appreciate it.
It was her idea.
Wait, what?
She's curious about you. Because I told her you were too fat and that we broke up.
How rude. You texted me just for that.
Just come. I know you want to see me. After getting dumped so miserably.
Put it as you like. I don't mind going.
I knew it. Don't be shy.
Yeah. But I'm leaving the second I get uncomfortable. I'm also taking a person with me. Wouldn't be a big deal, right?
Sure. I bet that person is obese as well.
Whatever. Just send me the details soon. If you want me there so bad, I'll go.
You're the desperate one, not me. Either way, you'll have fun.
Right.
Oh my god, I saw you. What's wrong with you? You're so fat.
None of your business. I guess your wife is super skinny then.
Not only that, she's beautiful. You need to see her.
No need.
Why? I see. It's obvious that my wife will be beautiful. Of course, I'm the husband. The only failure I experienced is you.
I agree with the failure part.
After all this time, you're still fat. Isn't your fat buddy with you today? Can't wait to see another fatso.
You'll see.
Coming today tells me you missed me a lot. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
I'm pregnant, not fat.
Huh?
It's obvious you invited me just to make fun of me. You weren't looking for any celebration. And I was right there because you're still looking down at me. But too bad. Stop daydreaming.
I don't understand. I thought you couldn't get pregnant.
With you? No. But just to tell your stupid mind, I'll tell you why I look fat. I'm pregnant.
You're kidding. Are you trying to say that's my baby?
Ew, hell no. We divorced more than a year ago. And we weren't in that kind of relationship in the days before anyways.
You don't have to be disgusted.
Why wouldn't I? You're disgusting. I'm just being honest.
But why? Why pregnant? How is it possible?
After we divorced, I got back in shape, married a guy, and I'm living the happiest life. I found out about the baby as soon as we got married. Never knew life was this good. I guess having the right partner makes a difference. Just makes everything good.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say I wasn't the right guy?
You're the one who dumped me in the first place.
But I didn't know you'd get married again. I figured you just wouldn't give up on me. I still don't understand.
You must be a lunatic. Me won't give up on you. Wake up. If I was going after you after such a breakup, that would make me the stupidest person on earth.
But I believed in you.
Too bad I'm not dumb. I had enough when we broke up. But thanks to you, I got well right after we divorced. I even got to meet the right man.
Wait, so you came here with your husband?
Of course. Why would I come alone to a wedding of the worst ex-husband? I can't wait to see the jealousy on your face.
Why would I be jealous? Not happening. I didn't know you got married again. But I'm getting married to a beautiful woman. There's nothing to be jealous about.
Sure. I saw a lot of girls hitting on him, by the way.
What?
Well, he's good looking and goes on TV sometimes. He was even interviewed in a show.
I don't believe you.
Either way, he's been getting more famous recently. Mainly because he cured a deadly disease and even started a big business.
Why are you with such a famous guy?
I met him in the hospital. Wasn't long till we got along. I guess everyone is interested in him by now. Unlike you. How does it feel being nothing better?
Shut up. I don't care about your husband. Get out of my wedding.
Sure thing. I'll get going. But one last thing. Sammy told me a lot about your wife.
Wait. Sammy from high school?
Yep. She still regrets connecting us together. And apologizes every time I meet her. So I didn't talk about you after the breakup. But now that I don't care about you, she told me about your marriage.
She didn't tell me anything.
And I later found out that I know your wife.
What?
She's a colleague from when I used to work part-time. I guess she was aiming for you since then. The only thing she'd ask me would be about you.
I still don't get it.
Sammy worked with us, so she knows about her too.
What? Sammy too?
One day, your wife suddenly quit work. I didn't know why. Now I know she had plastic surgery everywhere and dated you.
Wait, plastic surgery? What are you talking about?
Well, she has the exact same name. And even her face changed a lot. I can still tell. Sammy even talked to her to make sure. That lady is a former colleague of us. Who told you to invite me to the wedding. Just to make fun of us.
Why would she do that? She could have told me that you two were colleagues.
She's just a gold digger. She's even older than me. I think about 40 she was.
What? 40? It can't be. She told me she's 28.
She must have been so confident of her appearance. Maybe it's because you used to give me expensive gifts. And that made her jealous. She used to tell me a lot that she envies me. But after all, it doesn't matter, as long as you two are happy with each other. I heard she's in a lot of debt, by the way. Good luck.
How? She faked her age and is in debt?
She only worked part-time. And used whatever money she had to date you. Of course she's in debt.
So, she fooled me?
Too bad knowing this after your desired marriage. Why don't you ask for her ID? You'll see what I'm talking about.
If that's true, what am I supposed to do? I already got married.
Who cares? It was your choice, right? Or are you just gonna dump her like the last time? I don't think she'll go easy on you. Good luck.
Wait, please. You need to tell me more.
No thanks. Too tired. I don't want to see her face anymore. Besides, I'm satisfied bragging about my new husband. Later on, Patrick found out that everything was true. The wife he loved the appearance of turned out to be full of plastic surgery and was even in debt. Being told he had been aimed on for long, it was obvious he was living in fear. But who knows? It's no use crying over spilled milk. Maybe there's something worse waiting ahead for him.